Okay, for the third video, is my final video of the day. I wanted to talk about something that just blew my mind, not in a good way, but in a bad way, because of how stupidity some of the people are acting over this. Call of Duty news. It's something about this Activision deal, and people go, oh, Xbox, and said, oh, Sony. The news we got is not new, but people are acting like it's new, and that's something that kills me. This is something that's been mentioned. We already knew. Yes, there's some people out there who don't know, but at the same time, majority of us who keep up to date on news, we knew this. But even veterans who know this and acting brand new, and I hate it. So we're talking about Call of Duty news. So we know the next two games are going to be put out for Sony. Because this is the news we've always knew. We always knew about the this year going to be Modern Warfare. The second reboot. And we also know about the year after that, in 2023, is going to be Blackops reboot. This is not new. Last one was Cold War. This time it's going to be more of a remake type ish. Because they got to reuse all the assets of the maps that they never put out. And so these two games are just going to be reused assets still. It's still going to be part of the same thing, except the Black Ops game is going to be on a new engine. That means the it's gonna start off fresh, and we already knew we are gonna have a new Warzone. Here they put in the news telling us we're getting Sony's getting 3 games, and they're counting Warzone 2 as a new game. This piss poll. I don't even want to hear that. That's not a game. It's integrated. It's part of it. It's like a mode. I mean, you can't sit up here and be like, oh, Team Deathmatch. That's a Call of Duty game. Search and Destroy. That's 2 games right there. That's stupid. Don't count it as games. Count it as a mode. Warzone is a mode. It's battle royale, so that's stupid to count it as a whole game. Because we know that they're going to integrate to like they done with the Modern Warfare engine. That's like from the last one. And then we had Black Ops, and then we're getting this new reboot. So, all that, including the World War, that's all integrated. That's why it's like yearly with the Warzone, and they're just making new maps. We're tired of the graphics, we're tired of the looks, so we already knew Black Ops was going to start out with a new engine. I think it's like the IW engine or whatever. So it makes sense for the Warzone to have a new engine. It's going to be the same engine as Black Ops. So call it 3 games is trash. That's scummy of Activision, okay? And this is claiming, what's coming out. Last time Sony was a 5-year deal, so that was 5 games, right? So people are already saying after 2023, everything's gonna go over to the Xbox, exclusive. I'm thinking like, why would Sony sign only a 2-year deal, a 2-game deal? That makes no sense. I'm not gonna say 3. Warzone is not a game of itself. That's trash. It's just the fact that Warzone is still going to stay on Sony, if they bring the other stuff to exclusive. But we still don't know what the terms are of the actual full extent of the contract. So maybe they got a 5-game deal, so maybe it's still going to go after 2023, unless Xbox is going to make it extend out the years, and that way Sony don't get that 5-game deal, 5 years. So if they extend, make stop with the yearly deal, game drops. I mean, then that's how they're gonna do it. That's how they can get past that contract. But to make it exclusive is just like, wow, that's kind of scummy to me, especially something that's always been, on multiple console. That's something I hate. That's a monopoly, regardless of what you say. If it ain't, if it is, it's a monopoly. They're taking stuff that's yearly, always been on some, multi-console, and then just like, okay, only on this. That's scummy. But I just hate people acting like that's new news. We've been on this. The gaming revolution, Tom Henderson. We knew what the next 2 Call of Duties were. We knew that the next Warzone was gonna be on the new engine. That they wouldn't put all the prior stuff with it. The other operators, they're gonna start brand new, and from there they're gonna integrate all the other Call of Duties to it. Until, however, they keep that game engine, and they had to start new, because constantly using reused assets destroys whatever you had prior. And the reason why it's so bad now is because the skill-based matchmaking, because it's a whole program itself put into the game. So whatever was broken just got even more broker. Well, should I say broken? Or however you want to say it. It just destroyed whatever was going on. This is why console doesn't have good aim assist, but yet the PC has aim assist. Good. And the controller, if you put a controller, is even better. But there's a lot of broken things, and they claim they fixed just for it to still be broken. That's because skill-based matchmaking is just destroying. This is why we don't have stuff like it's supposed to. It's the same effect as DRM for PC games. You saw what happened to Resident Evil Village. We all knew that DRMs was destroying or having an effect on the game itself. Here in the Village, you saw that it's just stuttering, and stuff glitching. We knew it was the DRM messing up, and they proved, well, it was proven. It was DRM, not the game itself, after it was pirated, without the DRM in it. So that's the same effect as what Call of Duty is doing, skill-based matchmaking, because they have full control of what's going on, and they can go ahead and nerf you. They can nerf your health, nerf your weapons, give other players who buy bundles the advantage by upping them up, putting them in better lobbies. That's trash. That's what's breaking Call of Duty. But hopefully, when it goes off to the new engine, they don't bring that over. Or they find a better way to, take all this glitching and all this broke stuff out of it, because, we can't have another Call of Duty that keeps doing the same stuff, the same broken issues. This was pretty bad. Boopa? Nah, don't meow me. I'm gonna take a look over there. You better not. That'd be twice now that I've caught you in a week. Alright, but anywho's. That's just my thoughts, I'm fine, next, we still got 2 more years, by then I'll have an Xbox, I've had like all the systems, but I stopped buying Xbox because the Xbox One was the lowest, it really ruined things for me, okay? I was highly disappointed with the Xbox One. I don't care about no Game Pass, because if Sony make their own Game Pass or Game Pass come over, there it is, It's just the fact that I'm a collector, so I like to have the physical stuff, and Xbox, they have much to offer me. I get all my third-party stuff on Sony, so like I said, if you're creating a monopoly by buying out these other companies, it's trash to me. This ain't it. This ain't the move, okay? But even if they get what you call Call of Duty, we got the original developers, who made Zombies originally, on it, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna make their own version, because we saw how Titanfall looked, so whatever the new game is, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty good. But at the same time, I don't know, because I've always been on Call of Duty, but lately they've been rushing out stuff that hasn't been good. Even Battlefield, oh man, who knows? But like I said, if Modern Warfare is the same old, the ones coming up this year, that's it. A lot of people just ain't gonna have faith in it. So when Blackops come out with the new game engine for next year, people just may not buy it. So who knows what the future afterwards is, can they turn it around after poor sales and poor, who knows? But anyways, that's my thought on it. Counting 3 games, kind of Warzone as a game itself is trash. It's scummy. It's integrated, okay? It's in the games itself, so it's not a separate thing. That's 2 games, not 3. Anywho, leave some comments. Tell me how you feel. Do you feel the same way, the opposite? I said I don't mind talking, debating, but I'm not gonna argue. We're just debating, okay? So definitely hit that bell to subscribe, and always enjoy.